Hey guys, Zach here. I am the co-founder and co-owner of Gay Man Thriving. My husband Andrew and I, if you don't know us, we help gay men create thriving relationships and lives through our programs and courses. And at Gay Man Thriving, it's our mission to eradicate loneliness for gay men. Sadly, gay men are the highest population to be alone, to be single, especially after the age of 45. And that's why Andrew and I have been working for several years now to help end that and really help create a world where gay men are flourishing. We are thriving together as a family, as a community. I want to talk about the effect that loneliness has on us, and also the cause, and most importantly, what we can do about it. Because you guys aren't going to like hearing this, but loneliness is a choice. And it's a choice that far too many gay men make. One thing that I teach all of my students in the Gay Man Thriving Coaching Academy is how to step into your power, how to step into your light, how to make life what you want it to be. And everything really does begin with our thinking. It's our fears that keep us isolated and keep us feeling lonely, because there's so much that we can do even under these circumstances. And we just have to get creative, and we have to be thinking outside of the box, but we also have to be overcoming these fears that hold us back. It's amazing once they discover that the thing that's been holding them back in life wasn't external circumstances, it was their thinking. And once they're able to get that under control, guys, it's amazing. With COVID, we're kind of stuck at home more than we would like to be. There's less things that we can do, less distractions. And we're really faced with a lot of those tough feelings that we have when we're feeling lonely. And some of the examples that came up were anger, resentment, feelings of worthlessness, feeling ugly, feeling empty. These negative thoughts that we have about ourselves, as well as band-aids, are very common things when we're experiencing low vibe energy, when we're feeling sad, when we're feeling lonely, when we're feeling isolated. What happens when the high from the Band-Aid wears off, whether it's a shopping spree online or gorging a whole, bag of chocolate? Does chocolate come in bags? Bars of chocolate. What happens afterwards? We probably feel a little bit of guilt for what we just did. Like, it feels good temporarily, it's a quick fix, but then what happens to the loneliness? That's right, it comes right back. Guys, that's why the solutions that we go to, that we attempt, usually aren't effective. They usually don't work. There's a huge difference between being alone and being lonely. Who here has ever been in a crowded room? Let's say a crowded nightclub, a crowded bar, a mall, a store. Whoever has been surrounded by people but still felt completely alone? Because I know I felt that way. I know every time I would go to the bar in my debauchery days, I would feel nervous and isolated, and I would feel alone, and I would think, give me the vodka. Give me some vodka. Give me some shots of Jack Daniels, chased by Dr. Pepper because I couldn't stand the taste. But I needed to get that buzz. I needed to get drunk so that I could start to feel safe connecting with other people. Because, guys, loneliness isn't a lack of human contact. Loneliness is a lack of connection. And before I got drunk, when I would go to these places, I didn't feel connected with anyone. And guys, do you know why I didn't feel connected with anyone there? Because of my thought patterns. Because of the stories in my mind telling me, Zach, you're not good enough. You're not attractive enough. You're not handsome enough. You're fucking broke because you spent all your money on drugs. And people don't like you. Those were the stories. Some of those were true. The drugs money was true. But the other belief systems, that I'm not worthy, that I'm not good enough, those were the beliefs that caused me to not feel safe connecting with other people. And it caused me to put this wall up. And I later learned in life that you have to be authentic. You have to be vulnerable. And you have to be real when you want to connect with someone. And when you have insecurities, and you have stories, and you have beliefs that tell you you're not good enough, that tell you people don't want to hear from you, that tell you that people aren't going to like what you have to say, when we have those beliefs, guys, what do? We shut down, we give up, we isolate. The Gay Man Thriving Coaching Academy is what Andrew and I have co-founded to help eradicate loneliness for gay men, to help gay men overcome the negative energy blocks and belief systems that hold them back from fully engaging in life. The Coaching Academy is what helps the gay men that invest in themselves and that enroll in our programs to be able to step out of those negative patterns, those cycles that just continue throughout life, so they can fucking break free of that hamster wheel that keeps them stuck, that keeps them in their comfort zone playing small, and helps them step into their power. The Coaching Academy provides these men with tools and skills and support and community to be able to step out of those patterns and step into their confidence so that they can build amazing relationships. They can form and construct deep and meaningful and passionate connections. It's really been incredible to see what the men at Gay Man Thriving, especially those in the Coaching Academy, have been able to do. Because they're not sitting at home alone. Sure, I'm sure they have some triggering moments. We all do. But for the most part, they're reaching out and they're connecting to other men. We have this amazing brotherhood in the Energetic Attraction Coaching Program and Gay Dating Success, 2 different programs in the Gay Man Thriving Academy that really help gay men connect with one another. If you're ready to feel connected, if you're ready to step out of that fucking comfort zone that you've been living in your entire life, and you're ready to make real, deep, meaningful connections, you've got to get out of your own way. And the only way that I've found this to be effective is when you get the right support. So if you're ready to get that support, if you're ready to step out of your own way and step into your power, to stop feeling fucking lonely and start living your life fully, type "I'm ready" in the comments below, and someone on our team will reach out to you.